The recent crypto crisis has made Luna to crash from over $80 up to $0. At the time of recording, Luna currently sits at 59th most valued token by market cap. This kind of crash has made investors to really lose trust on the stablecoins, as UST has lost its peg to the dollar. Last time I looked on the coin, it was sitting at 6 cents. It did motivate the big blockchain enthusiasts to actually come up with other projects that try to make the Terra Labs project. Here we have the Tron DAO. They are trying to come up with the project that works almost the same as the Luna protocol, where we have the UST, but now here we have the USDD. Here from the pinned tweet, you can see stablecoins have now entered the era of decentralization. Tron DAO joined hands with major blockchain players to launch USDD, which is decentralized USD, the most decentralized stablecoin in human history. This token was released on 5th May of 2022. That's the week when the Terra Luna was actually crashing from over $80 up to the $0 mark. Here from CoinGecko, we can see that the USDD token sits at the 120th most valued token by market cap. So far, there's a lot of money coming into this project. It's already going to make moves onto the top 100 most valuable tokens by rank. The reason that I'm trying to bring this project to you is that we are actually looking for projects that you can try to invest and have some passive income. For this project, we are going to invest on the stablecoin, the USDD and the USDT, and we'll be earning more than what the Anchor protocol was actually providing us. So when we look on the Anchor protocol, we were seeing that we could earn 19 to 20% on the UST stablecoin. With the project like the Sun ecosystem produced by the Tron DAO, we are going to earn even more on our stablecoin. Remember, this one is going to be on the TRX network, which actually has very low gas fees. That's a very great part on dealing with the TRX network. To get started on the DeFi space on TRX network, we'll need the TronLink Pro app. You can get this one from tronlink.org. You can install the Chrome extension, or an Android user, you can just go to Play Store and then download it. Once your TronLink wallet is set up, remember you do need to save those seed phrases, the 12 recovery phrases. Do save them and keep them very safe. So when dealing with the Tron network, we need the energy and the bandwidth. First off, just buy the TRX token from Binance. You can also use KuCoin or Huobi. Transfer them over to your TronLink wallet using the TRX address. You can now use the TRX token to get the energy. Remember, the bandwidth, you are always being refilled every day, but you can buy more using the TRX token. To get the bandwidth or the energy, just go on the stake part. In case you want the energy, make sure this one is on, or in case you want the bandwidth, you go to the bandwidth. So when you're going with the energy, then you just click energy. You can put the amount of TRX that you need to stake in order to get the energy. Once your TRX are staked, you'll be shown the amount of energy that you'll be getting from the staked TRX. You can also add your bandwidth by just staking, but making sure that you are on the bandwidth part. Put the amount of TRX that you want to actually stake for the bandwidth. Better way to get more energy is going to this site called Token Goodies, because it will actually be giving you more energy for less Tron. So when you go here to tokengoodies.com site, you can now see what's happening here. You can go to the buy sell energy part, the calculator rewards. So because we need the energy, just go to the buy and sell energy. Here you can see a list of the transactions that have actually occurred from the recent activities. You can see people have bought some energies here that have been filled in. But when you just want to buy the energy, click here on the buy button. Here you can rent out energy. You can also rent the bandwidth. So when you go with energy, the minimum amount of energy that you can buy is 100,000 energy for only 10.5 TRX. Total discount of 88%. So the transaction fee is actually 0 TRX, which is actually great. You can also rent the bandwidth. For this one, the minimum bandwidth that you can buy is 10k, which is 16.8 TRX, 44% discount. This is a site that you can actually try to use to get a lot of energy and bandwidth. Once you've bought your bandwidth, you can also sell them back here for your TRX. It's a great feature. If at all you are wondering where to get the energy for TRX or the bandwidth, this is a site that you can actually use to get those energies and the bandwidth. Now we want to interact with the Sun ecosystem. First we need to buy the USDD token. We'll be using our TRX which we have bought from Binance and then swapping over to the USDD token. We'll be using this Sun swap. It's already here. We can now just click it and go to SunSwap. Here from Sun ecosystem, you can see that the USDD and the USDT LP pool is a V2. It's important that you know the version of the token that you're trying to buy, because we can see from SunSwap we have version 1, we also have version 2 and version 1.5. It's good that we know the kind of token that we are going to buy. So what we're going to do is change this version from 1 to version 2. So once you are on version 2, you can now swap the TRX token that you bought from Binance to the USDD token. The amount of USDD token is now based on your risk tolerance. It's all about you, how much money do you want to invest in this protocol. Remember, we'll be going to deal with the pools, the farming pools or liquidity pools. Now we need to buy USDD and the USDT token. This is because we're going to deal on the stablecoin farming. When you are going on a liquidity pool, you need to provide 2 tokens on a 50-50 ratio. In case you're going to invest, let's say $10, so you need to buy $5 worth of USDD and $5 worth of USDT token. So just play around with the TRX and now buy both USDD V2 and the USDT V2 tokens. The USDT itself can actually be got from here in the SunSwap. Then you also buy the USDT token. Once that's done, you'll now go to the pools part and now add the liquidity. So you'll just come here to liquidity part and then select the token that you want. Remember, you're going to be farming in the stablecoin pools, so you need to be on the USDT and the USDD. So with the two, now you can provide liquidity into the SunSwap DEX. In order to provide the liquidity, you need to be holding the TRX token itself. From the TRX you bought from Binance, do not use max. You need to be having some TRX with you, and also the bandwidth and the energy. Just do with the token goodies site to buy the energy and also refill your bandwidth in case it's low. Once that's done, remember to leave some part of TRX into your wallet so that you can also pay for gas in case it's needed. But with the energy and the bandwidth, I guess you'll be good to go. Once you've now provided liquidity here, we'll now be going to the Sun ecosystem to now start farming. The site is sun.io, but from the Tron Link wallet you can now just use this one here, the Sun. It will automatically take us to Sun ecosystem. Another great feature of the Sun ecosystem, it enables us to access SunSwap directly from the sun.io's website. From here you can still provide liquidity into the SunSwap. The farm is where now we'll be able to get those earnings into the stablecoin pools. We'll be focusing on this farm, the USDD USDT LP pool. Currently we have the APY stand at 14 to 17%, but earlier on it was up to 34% APY. With more players coming in and the TVL increasing, the APY is being now reduced. In case you joined earlier, I guess you've printed some quite amount of bucks, which is actually great. You can also try to look into this lock sun to boost feature and then get more reward from this pool. When you just click it, you can see your APY, which is 0.01%. You can lock your sun token for these varied periods, so there's 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 4 years. So just before I go, always remember to read the white paper of any project before you put your hard-earned money into it. Here is the white paper for the Tron DAO or the Sun ecosystem. You can just get this one from the Sun ecosystem website, which is sun.io. Make sure to go through it, understand it. You can also follow the socials of these guys from the Tron DAO Twitter account. They also have their Discord. That's about the project. In case you want to have some passive income on your stablecoin and you've been let down by UST itself, here is another project that you can actually take a look into, the USDD. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get more updates when we do release new videos. Like this video, share it to other people, also comment down below. And as I go, it's your boy here, Geoffrey Gikoud. Press the subscribe button for me. Peace guys.